For we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. You guys know the words?
And on all the lands of earth we come.
What did you just say?
Straight, mate.
Straight.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Disruption Podcast. We are your hosts.
Yes, sir.
I'm Noah the Baghdadi.
It's Chief O Sergeant in the building, baby.
He's together. Mo's out here today.
Yeah, man.
Damn, rest in peace. What?
What? Are you gonna say your name? Are you gonna say your name or what?
wait.
You know what? We should all laugh like that kid on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, that's how you know we do not care about this episode. So sorry to all the AirPod listeners.
Bro, my head hurts.
I'm so
bro.
sorry.
Hey, Daniel, insert that clip right here.
What do you call two guys that love math? No, algebra.
Yeah, beautiful clip.
I mean, editor.
Should I put that one and the other one? I mean, the editor?
Yo, you might have to.
Yo, gotta like that.
Yeah, we should. What's happening?
It was good.
Huh? Nah, life is good, isn't it?
Yeah, life
The
is good.
week flew.
No, the leak.
The leak woo?
The leak was long. The week was long, but then suddenly was finished. That's how it felt for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Let me think about that.
I've been working crazy this week.
Thursday and Saturday, like, it was different, bro. I felt 2
Yeah,
hours.
Yeah, this
That's facts.
Like, Thursday.
Wait,
Factual.
this is how crazy.
Oh, look, I can't talk about Thursday.
No, wait. But man said Thursday and Saturday.
Yeah, like between like Thursday and Saturday, like
okay,
together,
okay,
like
never
the
mind,
time
okay.
frame
Yeah,
felt like 2 hours, bro.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
like,
it's-
yeah,
it's
like
been
relax.
quick. It
bro.
actually has been quick when you think about it. Yeah. You can't talk about Thursday.
I
Like
can't
you
talk
said.
about Thursday. Yeah,
Hey, no, show that cup one more time.
What happened Thursday?
I'll tell you over camera.
Oh,
I was
God.
about to tell him I get fired.
Hey, bro, you and me both. Because I think Monday I might.
Did we talk about this on the pod already before? But I think I was talking about it with my sister
Which one?
Getting fired is not that
on
deep.
Thursday. No,
not that deep?
Getting fired is
It's deep.
Getting fired is not that deep, but it is deep.
But if it's
from a job you like,
Yeah.
Wait, how do you-
I like the idea of getting fired right now because severance.
Bro, but the thing
what
is,
is the legalities around severance? What is the system? Because I think we all just say
I
it,
don't
but
know.
then,
Yeah,
but
true.
then you get fired and there's no severance.
Bro, you figure out it's hey, you got 2 weeks, pack up your stuff,
bro,
take that photo off
The
your
box,
desk.
the box, right?
what would you get fired for? Because I'm like, man, for me to get fired, like I have to like breach.
You have to get called out on
Like,
breaching something.
now-
Nowadays,
It's policy, bro.
it's policy stuff.
It
It's
is.
honest. A lot of it is like the interpersonal stuff more than the actual work related stuff.
Interpersonal?
Ooh,
Like as in
elaborate
like
a little bit.
like if
Man, just threw the big word. Didn't think we
Yeah,
were gonna
yeah,
ask
if-
about
if I
it.
did a
What do you mean?
racisms at work or something,
Racisms.
you know,
100% racisms will get you.
or one of those other
People
ones.
know that, so
what is
people
wrong
don't
with
really say much
discrimination?
about that.
Huh?
People know that, so sure they're not gonna make outrageous comments at work. I understand they could probably do it behind your back.
Yeah, no, but it's even like a thing of like, let's say we're in a room, me, you, and like, I don't know.
Say it.
No, not gonna say it.
You can't get fired.
Me,
It's
you,
not-
and
you're not at
someone
work.
else,
Right.
and that person's not from the same places that we are,
Okay.
and then like we make a joke about them behind their back,
Yeah,
but it's like it's clearly just a joke. But then,
I said it's clearly just
But-
a joke.
but then
That's
Tiana-
not justification anymore.
but then
bro.
Tiana from I don't know HR heard that we did that, and now is trouble, and they're like, "Come on, Matt, you can't just be calling people." Please, what time? Is it?
Bro, the episode just started. Man. Man, it actually just started.
You reckon you get fired over that?
Depends on the place.
Like, depends on the place. Can you please note what time?
Yeah, somewhere around there. I was talking to my sister about this whole not getting fired, the current workforce. I don't know if you said it previously on the pod, but so obviously she's at a job right now where she's pretty flexible to everything
Yeah.
too,
Right.
where she can work from home. She sets her own day, her own time, her own billing kind of
Bro.
thing as well, right?
Her thing is mad. Like
Madness.
I don't know. Has she explained it to you?
No.
Bro, like her thing is she has. I can say it, yeah.
To some degree, we'll see.
Like
what I
it's
can
like
cut out.
lots of time. It's like, oh, you need to do X amount of hours, but if
Like this is how much you're allowed to, you're allocated to for this type of a task, even if it doesn't take that long.
yeah,
which it
exactly.
never,
And so
never
it's like
does.
if she has to do an 8-hour day, if she gets it done in 4 hours, she's
She's
finished.
done in 4 hours, literally, which is majority, right? So
Nice.
So that was a day where I had a meeting with someone on a certain day that we can't talk about. Thursday. But we had a meeting. I went away from work, right?
Yeah.
In between my lunch break, technically, right? But I was like, oh, I'm away from home anyway. I'm flexible. This is what I started to realize. This is a side note. Project-based work is where it's at.
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh my days, man. Like shift is madness, man, when it comes to like set tasks all the time. Like set tasks is it can do your head in. It becomes what is it, monotonous, drains you out, all that kind of stuff. But it's like when you start to realize like you can curate your own tasks, your own life, like you can set the balance of what you need to do. Work hard this week, take it back a bit this week, all that kind of stuff, because it's a project. It needs to get done when it gets done. There's a deadline, but you can do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm currently doing right now, right? So between my lunch break, I was like, all right, let's schedule the meeting for now, smash it out. And I come back home, and my sister's watching a movie and doing uni work. I said, cuz.
You're on work time.
It's not a work day. He's like, yeah, I'm done. I said, what do you mean? You've been working for 3 hours. What's going on?
Yeah, all done, bro.
But we sat back and we're like, yo, what is the current like work situation? Whenever did we think in human history were we ever going to be in a period of time that this is still work? Like we're technically still working, even though we're really
I think
barely.
work has changed though.
Work's changed.
You know what I mean? Because now you're going a lot more towards like project based, where it's like, let's say 10, 20 years ago, it wasn't a lot of like project based stuff, if that kind of makes sense as well. You know what I mean? Even like working from home as well, like.
Big shift. That.
Yeah. I think it's just nowadays more people have shifted even while they're employed.
Yeah.
Like before, it was a lot of employees, a few bosses, right? Or owners. Now it's like still a lot of employees, but with owner mentalities. And so they don't want to be working like that, if that makes sense. It's like people
That's
want the
literally what I was about to
flexibility
say.
of what the owner has.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, we're all moving like bosses now, pretty much, because this is actually the kind of system or lifestyle that all these owners would have.
Have always told us is what they have. Yeah,
Bro, when you think about it, owners really like they do the hard work. They really bring in the money. Obviously,
You
like,
get to a point where
need
you earn this.
yes, right. You have to work up
This
to that
lifestyle,
lifestyle. Yeah,
yeah.
you actually need them for that role. Like they're crucial. But you
once a
realize how minimal. You realize how minimal work most of the time that they actually tend to do in terms of work, right?
No, it's just
more a lot
managing.
of
It's all
planning and
management at
managing,
this point,
And it's like it's crazy how a lot of employees now are in that space where they're pretty much a lot more planning and managing and like as opposed to
it's
lot
mad.
more-
I don't know if it's the employees,
or is it?
but I definitely think that now in today's workplace, I think definitely today's workforce, people tend to focus a lot on work-life balance, and that's something that wasn't really enforced like that. But then now people actually really, it's like, yo, it's not always
priority.
work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, how do you guys? And that's why I look even at my workplace, we have like a lot of like well-being sessions. You know what I mean? They'd be like even like last week we had like a full hour just talking about like your well-being, and I'm like, damn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for me, that's free time, no cap.
Zoom?
Because I was
Dude turned off his camera. Said,
It's Zoom, and yeah, we could have cameras off too. I said, oh
yeah,
yeah, you
bro,
know?
who would sleep in a seminar? That's crazy.
Bro, like well-being. I said, yeah, that's crazy. But my point is that a lot of workforce now is focused on mental health. It's focused on your well-being because they know that
That's
they need you at 100% when you come to work. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? Because now the level of staff turnover.
Yeah.
Because people are like, bro, it's not every day at work, and then now people actually take it like proper.
It's not everyday work. I love it.
literally is
It's not everyday work, man. I can't come and kill myself.
It's from the contract.
But you signed the contract. Not it.
Even though
Show me where.
He's gaslighting me.
No, but if you deeper, imagine the moment you clock on, right? Oh, you got to answer the joke.
Hey, can you do that for me? Ooh, depression.
My head. Bro. Is that another mark or we good?
No, we
That's
good.
good. We're good. But imagine you clock on at 8 o'clock and it's intense up until
From
you
8
clock
till,
off.
yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
4:35, mad.
Bro, you know those moments where it's like you go on break, you're like,
I feel like that's what it was like. Like my
That's
dad
what-
tells me about
yeah.
when they moved to New Zealand, finally got his like engineering job there, and it's like wake up before the sun is even
Bro.
up. Get your briefcase, walk to the
Boom.
bus station.
But like, bro,
work,
yes
work,
and
work,
no.
work, work.
But that's here.
Yeah.
That's here.
Over there, bro.
Think about it.
Back home.
Nah, think about it. Because my dad was telling me about. It was my dad and Miles' dad. They were talking about just how work life. Maybe it's in particular roles because this is more like government, finance, banking, all that kind of stuff, right? So my dad's talking about how his brother went back to Nige to visit a friend or whatever, right? Or he went back to Nige, but he visited a friend while there, yeah. And his friend works in a bank. His friend's like, "Yo, come hang out, like, come see me, come, let's chill." Right? Tell me how. Obviously, the guy probably starts at 8 o'clock, 7:30. From 7:30 to 4 o'clock, 5. He didn't see his friend do a bit of work. They were there watching soccer, bro, chit chatting, playing board games, drinking shy. Right,
The guy's
whole day
confused. The guy's confused.
at work though, and getting paid. And it's like same thing, man. You can see that in like in the government roles and all that kind of stuff. That bro, they're doing nothing. We think about our Eastern European would it be? Yeah.
Like Spain and all.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's not Eastern Europe, but yeah.
Yeah, wait, what was that? Is that Western Europe? Bro, just Europe. Let's just go Europe, just to be safe. So in Europe, yeah. Bro, they're going to the is it the plaza or whatever?
But you know, like the
square.
restaurants and stuff like close at 12 p.m.
Bro,
because they're like
literally.
it's lunchtime.
Bro, like, and the whole city will stop.
Yeah.
Bro, wait.
yeah,
The restaurants will close.
like it's our lunch break. Nah, my sister was telling me when she went to Spain for a honeymoon. She's like the Barcelona match was on, and we're like, "Yo, can we order?" And they're like,
No.
wait. But it's just like that's the vibe, and people love that. That's the culture.
Crazy. So I'm like, I wonder how much we're shifting slowly towards something kind of like that. Or
But
if
a
that even,
westernized version that suits
but
us.
yeah, because I was like, does that have a proper place in our society or in our sitting now?
Yeah.
That lifestyle that they have. Because these are
Because is that the bosses there though?
It's not even the bosses, bro.
Yeah, that's everybody.
It's
huh?
just everybody.
That's crazy. Yeah, because
Everyone.
Loki was like that when I would walk into my dad's office in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And it's just like they had like T-boys walking around, like as in
Oh,
guys that
actual
would go.
T-boys?
Yeah, and they'd be like, Ravid, you go bring me this or that or not. And then like every time they come, like my dad would like tip them $1 or whatever.
That's pretty sick.
And it's just like that's that. And it's like my dad's the kind of person like he'll work.
Yeah.
The guy across him, bro, 50 smoke breaks during the day.
bro.
Doesn't even smoke.
Yeah.
I think it depends. Obviously, if there's like no consequence to you not completing your task,
The consequence is the economy of the countries.
what? No one cares about that.
No, but I'm saying
Like,
that
you
is
as
the
a-
consequence.
I don't
that
think
ends
those
up-
countries have seen peace for a long
Bro.
time.
Yeah, but
Think
what I'm
about it.
saying is, they don't care about that personally. You know what I'm-
yeah.
It's almost like people.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, like if like people in corrupt, government and so on. It's like this is beneficial to me.
These ain't even
Yeah.
corrupt.
He's gonna-
I'm not
he's-
even talking about corrupt dons.
No, you're just an accountant, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like
like,
someone
actually.
needs their mortgage right now. But Barcelona's playing. So,
He was like, bro, the money's worthless anyway, bro. Why you coming here?
Because I was having like, bro, I had a huge, not argument actually. It was just a conversation with one of my friends ages ago about like the whole workforce and everything. Yeah, he was like, if I'm meant to do a task and it's 8-hour shift, yeah, and I finish the task in 5 hours,
Yeah.
I'm chilling for the next 3 hours. Right. So now
What were you saying? Is that what you said? Or that's
that's
the
what
friend
he
said?
was saying.
Yeah.
So then I was like, is it fair for your boss to come and give you
more?
a task that's not really
Yours.
related to your project, but for the sake of work?
for me, when that happens, when they come and give me a new task, that's when I act incompetent. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it over 7 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't ever do this again. And it's like they just know it's not my. Like, I know you're creating work for me, because that's my thing. Ultimately, like that's the thing that I've realized is like when I think about work and all this stuff, it's like, bro, like none of this is real. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, we did this to ourselves.
Bro, we're doing this to ourselves. You know,
this to
I told you
ourselves,
like
bro.
I had that meeting with that guy, and like it's potentially a really big thing for my own business. Yeah, I'll tell you after. But the whole time, like I'm sitting across this guy, and he's like, "Yeah, like we want to like bump the sales this way. Like we'll need this aspect and this like type of marketing." And I'm like, yeah, I can do this, but like, why are we doing this, bro? Like that's all I could think is like, bro, why? Like, you know, we could all just like not.
Yeah.
Like we all could not.
We
How
could just
about that?
all stop.
We
How
really
about that?
did all this to ourselves. Though.
Like
we really did.
by the sweat of your brow, you shall earn a living.
The sweat of your, is that in the Bible?
That's in the Bible. That's
The
what.
sweat-
That's
yeah,
Adam's curse,
yeah. Bro, but like we actually did this to ourselves. Like, okay, what jobs do we think
has to happen.
Yeah, let's start with has to. Maybe
But
has to
real
is
quick,
easier. Yeah.
Because if you said you're gonna break the task in 7 hours, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean now you're getting, no, you direct. Oh, actually, yeah. Would you be punished for being efficient in the workplace then?
Even though you got your task done already.
Yeah, because I said to him, he's like, oh, well, if you give me a task, I'm gonna take this long. 'cause I
Yeah,
know you're
but
gonna
if
give
we
me-
think about it in the long run, efficiency is to continually maximize the processes, right? So it's like
I'm
if you-
actually the most efficient.
yeah, if
person
you
here.
no, but it's like if you've been able to do that and kill it, it's like the reward is not necessarily like for the company.
More
The
work.
reward, no,
No, but I said
company mentality. The reward is not to give you a break and chill out now.
Yeah. Because
It's like we're really trying to maximize efficiency.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh
that's-
snap, okay, you were able to do this.
Yeah.
How do we teach everyone else to do this so that we can now add this on
add
top?
this, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then but that's what I'm saying. Now, as an individual, are you being punished for
being
completing
so
your
good.
task in 4 hours instead of 8 hours?
You technically are definitely being punished, but you're not
Yeah.
being punished by the company in a
But
direct
yeah, but
way.
about
But
the
you're,
company, but
you're
then-
punishing
By the
yourself.
culture,
Punishing-
yeah.
So it's like I think it's one of those things when you start to realize in certain roles, like let's say in my retail roles, for example, right? Like I know in the beginning I was like smashing it out, right? Going
And then you're like, what?
crazy. I was bloody impressed, and then like literally the reward was more work.
Yeah.
And I clocked. I'm like, okay,
To be
wow.
honest,
Oh, you
bro,
did that?
Yeah. No, bro, damn, that
that
finger
one
is
could be
in
done
the
too.
camera, bro. How'd that finger make it in the camera?
Oh, your camera? Oh, snap.
But then, I
Yeah.
clocked and I was like, okay, I'm actually getting rewarded with more work for killing it. And I was like, I'm still, especially when you realize, like, bro, I'm getting paid hourly, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not getting paid commission. You're not getting
like, they
paid
might
more.
just drop my hours if I.
No, I'm not even
But
thinking
it's
about
like
that.
they're
I'm
not gonna
saying
do
like
that.
I may as well spend the
yeah.
time that I have to do what I was supposed to do
In
I'm
that
supposed
amount
to
of
in the
time.
amount of
Yeah,
time
yeah, yeah.
because
Because they've already allocated that much time.
Literally.
Like I'm just going above and beyond for no reason. What am I? Captain?
but you know what it is though. Like I don't know if it's for you guys too, but in my mind,
Work hard.
yeah, but it's not even work hard. It's because you know that verse where it's like in everything
Everything
you
you
do,
do.
do it until like unto Jesus. Yeah, my mom's instilled that in me, and it's made me be like everything, bro.
Mum, Cole's owner's atheist. Don't worry.
Now it's coming down to realize, like, okay, how do we rationally do this?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Jesus said rest.
bro, honestly, bro, on the seventh hour,
Seventh day.
hour at work now.
7 days. So
What
Sunday, yeah.
jobs
needs to exist?
Has to.
have to exist?
Oh, that's easy.
I wanted to say doctor,
Whoa.
but
Wanted
like,
to.
but we could just let people die.
Okay.
What damn? That's
Like it doesn't have to exist.
it definitely does have to
Like if
exist.
people were just dying, it's like because people die regardless. That's my thing.
But it might dying over something small.
Who's to say what's small?
Like a splinter,
Like it could literally
But
just
then the
start off by
splinter got
something small, but
infected.
because not treated.
no antiseptic.
Okay,
none of
fine.
that.
Doctor's necessary.
I can't believe
I'm
it.
happy to say
Nurse.
doctors,
I'm happy to say nurse, not doctor.
nurse, not doctor.
Like take care of people.
Take care of them.
Shots fired at all the nurses right now.
No, he's rather happy
I'm
to
big
keep
up
the
big up
nurses
the
and get rid of
nurses,
the
yeah,
doctors.
yeah,
Yeah.
It exists.
Big up the nurses.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
In fact, nurses should get paid more than
A lot
what they're getting
more.
paid.
Yeah.
Right?
Pick us, guys.
Pick us.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Wait, like you're being pick me.
Oh,
Pay the
lol.
nurses more.
Bro, wait. Okay, nurses instead of doctors.
Whoa. Instead, is that what you're saying?
what-
I
say?
think like if I had to pick which one is more necessary, I think I might go to the nurse.
I feel like I might
But
agree.
nurses don't exist without the doctor.
No, they do. 100%.
Wait, what?
Doctors come in for the special circumstances.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Doctor, I always thought that doctors deliver babies.
Oh no.
You know, they just come in there and look at your wife's cooch and then they go out.
Yep, good catch.
Nice.
The blood all good?
I think it's dilating, mate.
We just have a check around.
Yeah, 10 centimeters.
Yep, that's good.
It's crowning.
And then
So
do it.
you
And then they just go, oh, C-section. Yeah, never mind.
But then now they have to perform that because.
That's a surgery.
So that's what I'm saying is when it comes to
Yeah.
that special situation when that's a surgery.
I've just been there.
You know what I mean? All right, we'll keep nurses and doctors, bro.
All right, fine, if we have to.
Engineers have to stay.
Have to stay.
Bro,
have to.
I saw this toxic ass video.
no.
Yeah, it was mad toxic. It was
Don't
like
tell me
big,
that
it was
said
bigging
you
up
don't need
men.
engineers.
No, it was bigging up men. Like it had obviously but-
The girl was talking, right?
nah. What are you thinking of?
This girl was saying like
Wrong angle.
society can't function without men, like everything.
Yeah,
But it was
I
a
heard
girl
of that.
saying it to
maybe it
another
was
girl,
a
and I
girl.
like,
Yeah, maybe it was a girl that was saying it. Actually, when I think about it, but it was a voice overlay.
okay.
And then this person now put a montage of a bunch of different videos of men doing hard jobs. You know what I mean? Like in the mines and like, you know, all the big engineering jobs when they're working with big machinery, but like you're still physically, like, you know, you're picking up the massive pipe. And then you're trying to, you lug it in.
Yeah,
all those kind of skills, all the ones where they're on like really high areas, all that.
Or way underground. Yeah.
all that kind of jobs, right? And it's like typically those are male-dominated fields and industries, yeah. And the thing was talking about like, oh yeah, like the world wouldn't exist without men, da 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 da. And the men typically put themselves in the situations where this, that. That's building all the stuff for society. And I was like, damn.
That is true.
Wasn't
Also,
agree? No, I wasn't fully.
You guys
necessarily
thought
agree-
Andrew Tate was cancelled. Got him right here on the episode. We got a guest for you.
featuring,
Right here.
but yo, like those jobs.
Yeah.
Very crucial, man.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's more
100%.
like the civil engineering kind of stuff. All that like those guys are people are very much needed in society.
Yeah.
I'd say.
We're gonna need
But then again, did we really need all these skyscrapers?
See, that's the thing. I
All
think
these big
everything is when
machines.
you hit the extremes, you're like, this is not needed. Like NASA, don't need them. All those astronauts, don't need them. Submarines, don't need them.
Like low key.
Nah, to be
Like,
honest,
But
Like, we'd be okay.
if
Ooh,
you need
no.
to remove
The
them,
Earth is
I'm
flat.
happy,
Nah.
I'm happy to.
yeah, but we don't realize that's technically who's doing our weather reporting. Our
Yeah, right, they get it wrong
To be
anyway.
honest,
our
They get it wrong anyway.
To be honest,
Like, oh, when was the last time they were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, by the way, an earthquake is coming? No, they tell you that once the ground's already split. Hey, earthquake came.
yeah, I agree.
6.3
magnitude
good Richter.
on the
To be
record.
honest, I could probably guess.
I'll tell you right now,
You know
in the
that-
next 5 years, Japan's gonna have an earthquake. All right, there.
Can you guess?
Oh my gosh! But how
They
frequent
do
do they happen?
all the time. Like,
It's mad.
Yeah, to be honest, when earthquake happened,
So
Australia,
you
I'll-
guys don't agree we need the bomb, Bureau of Meteorology kind of people in that.
meteorology.
Is that what it is? Bomb.
so what did they say?
Those are the ones that do our weather reporting, our scales for, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff.
I'm not
Tsunami
saying-
coming.
Don't need them. Don't need them.
Don't need them.
Don't need 'em.
Yeah, like if I was talking about, let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's actually the best way to do
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
that's
that's what I'm saying.
actually
That's what I'm saying.
the
If you start
best
from
way
the
to do
beginning,
this. Let's
we don't
start
need that.
from they jump. Adam, yeah?
Yeah. What is
Bet.
required?
What is required?
Farmers.
All right?
Farmers, we need it.
Need them. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, like Loki is on geeky side of me. Agriculture, when you like really study how they plant and all that.
Nerd, get out of here, bro. What are we talking about, dude? What seeds?
It's fascinating.
Loves it, guy.
Fascinating.
Okay, so you say
This
farmers.
is the way he looked at me, bro. He's
The guy said, nerd.
what? Okay, yeah, we need
Yeah, that
farmers.
farmers,
for sure.
100% we need.
Yeah.
Midwives, 100% need.
Okay, so
Midwives?
Nah, Loki, I could deliver my own child.
Oh no, no, that's very
Like,
techy.
it's gonna come out regardless.
No, safety.
most
Safety's
For the
important,
most part.
but
yeah,
like,
what was the thing that made someone
what
said to
would
us?
you do more safe than a midwife right now? Or less safe, sorry. Like, extremely.
Yeah, someone said it's
Extreme.
very easy to deliver a
Deliver a
baby.
baby.
It's just hard when you now have complications that you need the
Yes,
midwife to.
yes.
that's
Yeah,
what
but
it is.
complications is gonna happen.
I feel like.
No, it's the parent for the
That
most
might
part
be
is
God's
pretty-
decision.
It's all okay.
No, oh, wait.
Nah,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
bro,
I'm kidding.
it's good.
Oh no,
What time is it?
both of them done. Oh, God's decision, huh? Huh?
Bro, no, but that's
Damn,
what it
double
is.
homicide.
Though. Most times,
So do you need it?
I would say no.
Okay.
I would
fine.
say no.
I would
Yeah,
say no.
farmers.
So you're
Farmers the only
keeping
one.
so farmers,
Yeah, so
doctors
for
and nurses.
that- No, it's just farmers. We've started.
Whoa,
from
whoa,
first.
yeah, I know we start from the scratch, but then now
Yeah.
the next order of business,
Yeah.
let's put a doctor in place.
What's after?
That's the point of doctor.
Okay, fine. We need them. This is where engineers need to come in.
I think this is what, because you need to actually
I
like.
need to start building
Yeah,
some
Build a
stuff.
because we
house
need
and
someone to
stuff.
sort out the irrigation system
Yeah,
for
I think
farming,
that stuff. Yeah.
the house, like you
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let's say that's
Farmer,
that's the
engineer.
deal.
engineer.
Yep.
All right.
But engineers, as in literally, that is
Not too
including
complicated.
that is including builders. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like I'm not talking software
construction.
engineer.
Yeah, we don't need
We
CAD.
don't need you.
we don't need a CAD design, right?
Computer assisted drawing.
Thank
What
you.
do we-
Get out of here.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need no coding, bro.
All right.
I could do JavaScript.
Let me get some
open
zeros and
bracket.
ones
I
real
don't
quick.
care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Display none.
All right.
Right, all right.
cool.
So we've got engineer, farmer, right? Is that
Engineers,
right?
farmer.
No, I don't think we need doctor. Just
Whoa,
I'm still not convinced.
I'm
on
not
doctors.
convinced either.
Or nurses or midwives.
Low key.
bro. If you start at the beginning of time, bro,
Mm.
people are gonna get sick of a little stuff, bro. And you're gonna need these guys to come in and say, "Have this, take this."
How did they know?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like I think that's my
I-
thing. Is
yeah.
like if you don't know you're sick, you don't. That's just the life expectancy.
Exactly.
Like
That's my thinking right now.
it's like no, he didn't die because he was sick.
and
he
then
just died.
and then common knowledge is okay.
When
Turns
people
out
die, that's how they die.
not even that. It's like 5 people died because they ate those berries, bro. Maybe
like
we
let's stop
should
eating
not
those
eat
berries.
those berries.
Yeah.
And then now we just don't eat those berries. We didn't need someone to diagnose.
So you guys don't want doctors and nurses.
I'm still happy right now with
Okay,
engineers
fine.
and
Can you
Can you
farmers.
imagine this? Just like for some reason, those 5 people had an allergy to strawberries.
Yeah, now
And now everyone's just looking at this. Like, ooh, don't touch it.
missing out on strawberries, right?
So what's next for you?
Do we
guys?
need teachers?
What's there to learn?
Yeah, to be honest.
Only teaching how to be a farmer or engineer. which
Yeah, to be honest.
which means that you only need farmers and engineers because they could just teach people that.
Everyone else.
Yeah,
Because teaching is
I
a
don't know, yeah,
concept.
teaching-
Teaching is a concept. It's not a real
yeah,
thing.
yes. Teaching is a concept, which means that anyone could just.
I
teach
could,
you
I could, if I teach you something
Yes,
right
yes.
now, I'm a teacher.
Yeah, I agree. I don't. Yeah, what do we teach this for?
Yo, these are the mad points.
It's a good point. That's why your science teacher should have been a scientist. Fast, cut that out.
Oh my gosh, bro!
But
I haven't taken out
your
any of these times.
God damn. your science teacher should have just been a scientist.
Yeah,
Your maths teacher should have been a mathematician.
Whatever they do.
Man, just counting numbers all day.
Your PE teacher should have been an athlete, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're 43 and just running around in short shorts around.
Yeah.
Nah,
around
they're telling
short
you-
shorts,
bro,
around children.
in
They're telling
grey
you,
sweatpants.
No, they're telling you how to run, bro.
Bro, imagine.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine
Yeah,
you're.
that's important.
Nah, I
No,
don't
wait,
want to
what?
just like duking on people, but like imagine like your dream was to be in the Olympics, and now you're teaching like 7-year-olds when you throw, point and aim.
Right, you're a horrible person.
What's so bad about that?
Nah, bro, chase your dreams, you know.
Damn.
Nah,
Imagine you were trying to aim for that,
Yeah, nah, actually, yeah.
but then now you're aiming for that.
Yeah.
All right,
Nah,
so
bro, but
Alright, so
teaching is actually dope in our context.
yeah.
but
But if we're
I
going
don't
stripping
believe in
society
teaching.
away, bro,
But
we're,
that's
it's a
society.
concept.
I
bro,
don't-
we're
it is
literally
a concept.
left with engineers and farmers.
No,
fam.
no, no.
No, there has to be
Whoa.
something else we need.
Okay.
Politicians we don't
need.
because that's just like leader of the tribe or of the people should just be who we think is the coolest.
Wait, what?
But if we
Because that's who we like. That's
is that not technically?
voting.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's not
That's
a
social
like
voting.
it's just like low-key you're just dad or mom.
And you probably are dad or mom.
Exactly.
Like
But
literally.
the thing you gotta need it.
It's like we
because-
just trust you because
No,
you've
but
been
the thing-
around longer.
No, but the thing is, when it gets complicated, you're gonna need someone to come in and make those decisions.
But like, why are things getting complicated?
Okay,
We're just
example.
farming and building.
No,
bro.
no. Okay, what about?
But what
this?
if someone starts
Alright.
farming
No,
on your
no.
land?
No, yes,
But
sometimes
it's
very,
our land, bro.
No, but very
why do you have a
simple.
different farm? Like we don't even have money. We're all trying to. We're all
You're
just.
gonna make me say a joke.
It's our land. What?
Nah, can't say it.
Right.
No, very simple. Yeah. Half of the people, some people want houses to be built on this side because it faces a certain, I don't know, you know what I mean? Or
eastern sun.
or something like that. Yeah. And someone like, no, that makes no sense. We should farm there, do all our farming there, then we should build houses on that side. Yeah. So then now,
I reckon
it's kind of divided, and this is a very
Yeah, but who-
I reckon we just pray about it.
But so what, we need a pastor now as well.
No, we should all just be Christians. But you can talk to God directly. Come on now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That one doesn't make sense though. That dilemma. Because we're all
Because
doing it. We're
low-key-
doing it for the betterment of,
No,
of
yeah,
our
yeah.
society.
And, like,
if
low-key,
that
if
land is fertile land, we're all building on fertile
no,
land.
No, but it's also
then
like if you really want to build over there,
build
like
over it.
leave and go build over there, bro.
All right, Lot.
What do we leave a girl build over there?
Like do it.
No, but
Like what's gonna stop
no,
you?
like I want to build over there, but then you're coming to me and saying you can't build over there because that's why I want to
I
do
was
this.
planning on, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
And then now, what's up?
but like deep it, yeah. Like
And then I mean,
if I really wanted to farm on this land and you really want to build your house, and if you just beat me to it and build a house, I'm not gonna knock your house down.
Nah, you
Just-
probably are going to knock his house down.
So I think we figured out the third one. We need police because of that stuff.
okay, yeah, violence.
'Cause I can't just come shoot you in your
So
house. 'cause
would you
built over it
say,
when I want
so
to.
So
we
you're
need a
police, but you don't
policing
want- you-
system, but we don't need a government, is that what you're thinking? Or do we need a government with no police?
But
They
police
go
will
hand in
act as a
hand.
government in that situation then.
Yes.
So like if they're coming to say, well, who was here first? Why do you want to do
Does
that?
that mean we need lawyers?
That makes sense.
We don't need lawyers.
Nah, definitely no lawyers.
Just
Because
talk it
now,
out, bro.
because now we need
Represent
a law
yourself.
to
Represent
enforce.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we need a law to enforce. So
Yeah.
we don't have a law just yet.
Loki, like, what if I just cut this baby in half?
Solomon.
Yeah.
What a bar.
You represent yourself. You represent
That was
yourself.
a great bar. Bro.
Whereas as a kid, I was like, oh, it's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea,
I
Solomon.
don't know if we should cut it here, man.
You had me in the first half,
Sounding
King.
a little aborty.
Right, that's mad.
It's
Wait.
been too late, Solly.
Oh
So
man.
police, but no lawyers.
Police but no lawyers, or government but and no police. We need police and government.
police and government.
Yeah,
But then
I think
now
it
this is where corruption starts.
bro. Maybe these guys kind of figured it all out, bro. So I got every job.
Maybe we do need everything.
I don't want to.
I don't like that. No,
I don't like it.
that's not necessary.
I'm very happy with how we've been going though, with government. Sorry, with
Farmer,
farming,
engineer. Those,
and then I'm willing to say police and government, some kind of government
Okay.
body, or just police because police and council, the chief's
Council?
table,
Scientist is also kind of just a concept.
100%.
Think about it, because like
He's
if you're
asking
cooking,
questions.
that's technically science, bro. Like
No,
you're
don't,
doing reactions.
don't do it like that. Don't
No,
do-
like you actually no. So what
I
I'm
know
saying,
it is, but like
you're not, bro, like think about it,
the
like you
inside,
can't,
but you're not
like,
trying
if
to-
you
yeah.
boil the egg, you can't reverse it.
yeah, but bro,
like,
you're not trying to solve
Nah, you
cooking. You're just
kinda-
cooking, bro. You're not
Exactly.
proving a theory in the
exactly.
cooking.
Chef's a very unnecessary job,
So
bro.
yeah, we don't need
It's
chefs.
just literally just part of being.
All right, well, that's a great conversation that we've had,
This
boys.
is getting silly. This is getting silly.
But speaking of government, though, where the heck is Anthony Albanese?
Who is that?
Where is
Bro,
that?
how long has it been?
Yo, like, but like,
I
I'm
think I've
genuinely,
seen-
we're all laughing at, but like, where is he, bro?
I think
I
I
saw him
I saw
shake
one.
hands with Biden.
Wasn't that
How long-
ages
no,
ago?
that was
bro?
a
That
while
might have
ago.
been ages ago.
That was like literally the week of
I saw him
his-
with Shaq the other day, bro. You didn't see this?
No, with Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq, him and some woman.
Bro, who's governing Australia?
Shaq.
Hezbollah.
Shaq and
Hezbollah?
yeah.
I don't know. How to pronounce his name.
Hezbollah's the party from Lebanon, the terror, not terrorist, but it's like a political party.
Okay. That's a bad name.
I
he's
think
got
they're,
there, man.
they're taking care of Sydney.
Shaq is in town.
Bro,
not
who the
anymore.
heck is looking after Australia, yo?
I think we're okay.
But okay, we have elections in Victoria.
Do you think
first.
there's like
Yeah.
some sort of crisis that's gonna happen and then like they're
In
gonna kick
Australia?
again? No, yeah, because it's like low-key, like I feel like we only know about ScoMo so much because we heard about him non-stop over the last 2 years. Like any country would have heard about that person non-stop.
Yeah.
Although, nah, when I first moved here, bro, they had Julia Gillard there, and like I heard about it all the time.
Yeah, but because she was our first female prime minister as well, though.
And then Budgie Smuggler, heard about him too.
Who?
Not really, though.
Not really, actually.
No one's,
not,
no one's
not
that
much.
mad. Yeah,
he was
no
just
one's
on
too mad. No one's
project.
too mad at Kevin, except for when he
Goodness
did the
sake.
Sorry Day thing and everything like that. Like everyone, it wasn't really like if you think about it, ScoMo's probably copped the most, but it's also because
It's just
he
the
messed up.
context
but
of
the
what he was
context
in,
of
yeah.
the time, it was horrible time
Yeah,
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
it's literally like if you were
like Dan
a
Andrews as
president
well.
during the World
And
Wars.
Dan Andrews
Yeah.
too,
Dan
yeah,
Andrews.
you
Just
know
the
what I
timing
mean.
of
The
these
timing
COVID
is like they
decisions,
definitely made bad decisions, different things. They didn't represent things as they should have, but
they
the
had more
timing
work to do than
exacerbated.
anyone else in
yeah,
their role
the
ever.
timing exacerbated every single situation that they did, right?
Anyone probably would have cracked under that same situation.
So,
ScoMo is one of those guys that, like, you know, when you lie on your resume to get the job, and now
That's-
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, on the job.
wait,
it's
don't
like,
you guys remember when he
actually
just
serious?
gave himself all the jobs? Did you guys see that?
no one even performed the
Bro,
task.
remember when the
Bro.
country was literally on fire, and he was like,
Gotta go.
No, Hawaii sounds good.
The guy was at the beach.
Great timing for
The guy,
Hawaii.
my favorite
Yeah,
part,
it
the guy
good
was just
timing.
cooking out with his family curry.
Bro, here's my green Thai curry.
very
My wife loves it.
Bro, it's the selfie, man. That's what, it looked like he was cooking in an industrial kitchen.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man. That's a
Why
noise.
did we all
kitchen.
analyze this? Bro?
like
Why do we
actually-
remember it so well?
Right, it's because there's
I
nothing
remember
better
that
to
photo,
do,
man.
I even had the cans put down on things so I could take a photo of all the ingredients.
That guy was
You know,
killing
yeah.
me. Where we're going with this? Who's governing
Who's
Australia?
got Albanese? What are you doing, Tony?
But also, we have elections coming up in Victoria at the end of this year, right?
I did this year.
Pretty sure, don't we? I'm pretty sure we have state
Yeah,
elections.
something like that.
What's going on? No one's making noise, bruv.
Think we just have to wait for Chang to
I'm
come out and
for Chang.
for Chang to come out and
Well, give us
yeah,
a
give us an update. What's going
give
on?
us an update on the situation.
You know what I mean? So we wait for his
All
videos.
right, if I search Anthony Albanese right now, I want to see what the first thing that comes up is, like in terms of news.
Probably crazy 2 weeks ago, bro.
Bro, how horrible is
Alright.
it though? Imagine that, right? Like you have a prime minister and the latest news is from 2 weeks ago, bro. Like, make a bill, dog.
1 day ago,
What was it?
Albanese looking at ways to make Australia more attractive to skilled foreign workers. Permanent
Bro, that's a
migration to
suggestion,
record
bro.
195,000. Yeah, so he's
Man
just
said
suggesting.
looking at ways. Like
What
he's
is
just,
that?
he's just
Bro,
looking at it.
Bro,
Yeah. That's literally.
should we do it? Should does anyone have a coin?
Do we need lawyers?
Yeah, no, we dead ass have elections at the end of this year.
Oh, bro.
8th of November is when you need to be enrolled.
Why are you
by.
so excited about it, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if it's true or not. But like, what's going on, man?
Do we care? Another question.
I'm kind of trying to
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah. I think
About
it's
elections and that.
the more
Yeah.
just about politics in terms of like how it affects me and,
And,
my family.
Probably even just knowing what's happening.
It's
Like,
good.
What was just what? Because I realized I know nothing that's going on in the news. You guys always know stuff before me all the damn time, like all the time.
I think it's because you're watching shows all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to podcasts. Thank you
Bit
very much.
disgusting.
Listen to podcasts. I'm educating myself.
Those
on the
podcasts
great
don't
things in life.
deliver some
On
news.
the politics of New York. New York or London? Which one?
Right. Well, like, even yeah, just news I never watch. Even the social media hype type news, I'm never in tune with that kind of stuff now. But I'm realizing, okay, a lot of these things are different. Like, a lot of stuff is happening. We actually need to not keep up, but be aware kind of thing. Like, you don't have to be fixated on these things, but it's like, know what the
Just
heck
know.
is going on.
It's good to be
man.
informed.
Literally, yeah, but bruv.
Man, how do we keep informed, bro? I used to read the news, so like on the app, like
Yeah,
iPhone has the
news
news
app.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It was actually kind of nice, bro.
But then I realize I only click into stuff that makes me feel good. Like, I don't know. Let me see what the news is right now. Do you know how it comes up right there? All right, there we go.
Oh, you just don't read the top stories. You just kind of scroll down.
Yeah.
New
Where,
PS5.
where are the
Yes, sir.
dogs? What's the new puppies? Elephant born in the zoo, yes.
Australia facing crisis. Nah, not interested. Earthquake 9.3.
9.3. Right. I'm
Not
pretty sure everything's split off at that point,
yeah,
bro.
that's the whole point. It's better as half. Nah, not interested.
When was the last time you guys picked up a newspaper?
Newspaper.
Don't even ask me that
I
question.
feel like it's just for wiping the windows. Yeah.
Wiping the windows.
Yeah, you haven't used it for that?
You haven't used it for that?
We use
Wow,
cloths.
Privileged.
It's got
You
money.
guys use your own spit as well, or do you use Windex, bro? Like,
Now,
what's the-
Windex, obviously, but then.
Obviously.
Don't be silly. My
Yeah.
mom cleans it. I don't know.
You got no clue, bro.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Soap and water.
man. Nah, but hey, like, all this, there's just too much going on, man. Like, what is our current state right now, even with
Victoria.
this whole recession and
yeah.
all this kind of stuff? Recession and that. Is it actually a situation? Are we in that?
Like Australia?
I have
general.
I don't know. I don't know
I heard-
factually.
But
Oh, you could tell us because you work in the money
Come on.
places.
All
Also
I,
not
all I
necessary.
know,
Thanks.
all I know is interest rate is killing everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's fact.
Yeah, so it's
speak
actually
for that.
looking pretty intense, bro. Like, investment properties is going up to almost 7% or what?
that's crazy.
Yeah, not 7% obviously, but like crazy 6.35 is a bit intense. When you literally be like 2%.
Yep.
How crazy is that, bro?
Yep.
That's so mind blowing, bro. I had some guy jump off a fixed rate that was at like 1.99.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I was like, oh my god. And then,
Bro, I was like, where's this going?
The guy jumped.
That wasn't stuck. I was like, oh gosh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Fence?
bro, I just saw this coworker went up to level 1.
What is it? What is it?
My ankle.
Bro, that was beautiful, bro.
So basically, a bit of context for people, right? So if you have a home loan, you can either go fix your home loan. Yeah, you get to choose like 1, 2, 3s or whatever it is. So if you fix your home loan, the interest rate is not going to change. It will remain like that up until the fixed rate is over, and then you go to the standard variable. The standard variable is basically whatever the interest rate is at the moment. That's what you're going to be on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this guy jumped on a fixed rate like 2 years ago, or whatever it is, and it was like 1.99 or something like that. Yeah. And he recently jumped off the what do you
There's a
call
lot
it?
of jumping, bro. You gotta warn us.
The fixed rate finished. Yeah, a lot of jumping, bro. Literally, the past 3 months is like 2%, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, so his fixed rate finished, and then he went back to variable. Bro, the guy said, "What happened?" I said, "What do you mean? What happened?" He said, "Yesterday I was 1.99, today I'm 5.8." I said,
Bro, it actually hurts.
I said,
hard.
the guy said, "Is there anything you can do?"
Bro, just code it. Just code it.
But yeah, I don't know about Australia.
Oh man.
But you know, been keeping up with like the US news and see what's going on there. Obviously, investing a bit of stocks there. You know, apparently, again, it's not official, but yeah, it's recession there. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what Australia's going through, but obviously, around inflation is looking to be mad. Interest rates going through the roof. Prices of just everything's going through the roof, and wages the same. Salaries the same. It's not looking very good, and houses is just not affordable anymore. So it's looking very bad, guys.
Yeah.
On a random one, I wonder how, like, an industry like how does the criminal industry deal with these type of times?
Criminal.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like drug deals, like big crime. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right? Like how do they deal with like what? How do you think that something like inflation or recession impacts those kind? Because we're always talking about things within the context of legal society. And we can very clearly see how it affects all those kind of things, right?
Yeah.
But for people who live outside of the boundaries or the confines of society, right? How do times like this impact them? Are these the same conversations they're having at the tables? Like, yo, the interest rate is mad out here, bro.
I mean, it depends on what kind of bag
Depends
you're getting,
though,
right?
because like imagine I walk up to a house. I don't know, because there's now there's things about you can't buy a car in cash and all that. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a few things.
yeah. There's
about
a couple
that,
places things in place for that, but like you could still, like you'll find a way around it. You know what I mean? Like that's not the tough part. But now let's say I have stacked 1.2, and I'm like, yo, we like this house. All right, let's just buy it. Like I'm not sure if you're thinking, let me find the best way to stretch my money because like, bro, you're in an industry where you could die tomorrow.
I'm even now wondering though about like operations.
Yeah, okay.
How
Now, I
is-
think they adapt good in terms of operation. Because even, like, let's say, like, lockdowns happen, yeah? Oh, we
Yeah.
got to move package from here to here. Bro, Uber delivers packages.
Yeah.
They can't open your package.
Mad.
Genius,
Send it.
genius move.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's $10 to get it there. That's actually probably quicker than me going out and cheaper than me going out to do it myself. Right? Now, it's like,
Uber driver is
There's dangerous
is the customer as well, probably.
and he doesn't know, right?
Right.
He doesn't know. And because he has Uber sticker, the police are never going to stop and be like, what are you delivering? Like, I'm Uber, bro.
What becomes more techy though, it is a little bit
The
more like
cashless thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then now when it comes to like cars, like I don't personally know these people, but I know of people that are just making dumb money of this stuff to a point where they can't do anything. Yeah, money is like a toy for. They're just throwing it everywhere because they can't do anything.
All you
Yeah.
can do is spend it on food, clothes.
Yeah,
and
it's
Yeah.
pretty crazy how
Activities.
much credit has a hold
Yeah.
on how you can actually move.
Utilize
but that's again
cash,
what it is
yeah.
within the confines of the society that we've created.
Yeah.
That credit is kind of how you have to maneuver. Or,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
Because the
crazy.
thing is, even if let's say you even buy a car, that's probably
On
the
credit.
furthest you can even go with
Oh,
it.
with
Yeah,
cash? Yeah.
yeah. Because then now if you try to invest that, now taxes wants to play
Find
a
out
role in
where's-
that.
Yeah, fam. Yo, I looked at my savings, yeah. And there was a deduction that came out. Obviously, there's the no, what would have been? Yeah. Anyways, money came out, right? And I see ATO, right? It was the bank saying, "Oh, this is the deduction on your like interest or something like that."
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mad, right? Right, like.
They have to have their hands everywhere or what?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But then they're also like, a notification came up saying like, provide your TFN to ensure that we're deducting you at the right rate or something like that. I said, brother, what?
Yeah.
I was like, who gave you this account?
You're not supposed to know where.
How you know?
Yeah.
You the FBI?
So,
You the CIA? I said, what the heck? Bro,
so I think in a way,
it's mad.
people that have done money in that kind of industry, like you're financially free, but you're not really financially free.
Nah, you're just rich.
Yeah,
You're
like,
just rich. You're
yeah,
not free.
Like, yeah, you're rich, but then now it's like to what even extent? Like, obviously, yeah, food, maybe, yeah, food holiday, maybe, you
Yeah.
can get away with those things. But to make something where it's like, I got assets,
It's tough.
it's gonna be tough for you
But-
to build unless you find a way to start cleaning that.
You have
out,
to start,
you
and
know?
like that's why barbershop is the easiest, bro. Like, or literally a laundromat. Let's just say
Clean
that.
the money.
Yeah.
Just like now, unless exactly right. You find a way where you can start cleaning that money out, so you can start building your assets. That's when it makes sense in that area. But if not, then you're just gonna be driving fast cars every day, not doing anything throughout your day. You're just eating good or whatever. But that's about it.
You know what's crazy is how they'll like increase the price of certain things too. Like, the price of a Coke now would go up or something, or like, you know what I mean? Like to match the inflation rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the value of their dollar
Yeah.
coming in from the customer has to now match whatever damn, it's crazy.
I wonder
Yeah.
if this inflation in Coke. That's crazy.
I mean, for sure, it'll have to be everything, man.
and you don't see the prices of the penny? Come on, man. We're putting up our prices too.
it's actually wild. Man.
Yeah, even that now that because prices have been good, like 160ish for a while. It's like Is that artificial? Like, have they just been doing that?
Artificial.
Because they brought it back artificially for a while. When it hit like 2 something,
Oh,
they
yeah,
were like,
yeah,
hey, let's bring it down. Like, government was subsidizing something or whatnot.
Oh,
going
yeah,
down to
yeah,
like 180.
I remember hearing that. Yeah, but then it went right back up.
And then went right back up, and now it's come down again. So it's like, yo, how long is this going to be? Or are we
they didn't
about to?
announce.
Because that means the next time things go wrong and it spikes, we're going to be hitting like 280.
Should be right.
Whoa.
Nah, just Flintstones it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I might.
Bro, 280. Bro, I'm losing the podcast.
Bro, what are you
Pedal
plotting?
bikes, guys? Pedal bikes?
Pedal bikes? I want them ones where you can like do the fast drifts, bro. Like the tricycle joints, but you're really
green
leaning back.
machines?
Bro,
Yeah,
I love it when it hit $2.
bro.
Everyone started getting
Shit.
Everyone started getting scooters when it hit $2, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, it's only $2.
What's that one called? Nanobot or whatever.
I don't realize they still spent like 1.2K on the scooter.
on the scooter, bro. Far out.
Prices back down for
Electricity
petrol.
bills crazy, bro. Lost it.
Yeah, electricity bill, it all adds up, bro.
Yeah, it's actually wild, bro. Hey, speaking of coke, you guys find 30 kilograms of pure white. Like a bag. You just stumble upon. Did you sniff your nose?
Okay, 30 kilograms is not a bag, bro.
No, like as in
They're
a duffel
bricks.
bag. A duffel bag.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. A duffel bag
Yeah.
of 30 kilograms worth
Damn.
of
Yeah.
cocaine. What are you guys doing?
Bro, I'm dropping right there. I'm going, bro. I don't want no part in this whole
Dead
thing.
ass. That's your final
But if
answer.
I see it, I don't know what to do with this. Even if I take it, who do I go to?
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't.
Bro, you don't just knock on the local drug dealer's door. You want
Hey.
30 kilos of coke?
The guy might shoot me and take the bag. But yeah,
But I might learn to chop it and sell it myself.
whoa.
What?
Who
No,
you
I'm
gonna
kidding.
sell it to?
Jay-Z.
I wouldn't even know who to sell it to. I wouldn't even know who to go. I don't
Not
even know who.
connected like that.
I don't even know who does this stuff.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm clueless. So I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. Save the headache. I'm gonna just leave the bag.
No? Not even taking it to
I'll
the cops.
take it to the cops for a cash reward.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't take it to the cost, bro.
Even nah, not even the cops. Why not? Why not?
Them ask me 21 questions, bro.
Yeah.
Might crack under pressure.
It's mine.
Bro gave up.
Bro.
3 a.m. at the station. Where were you going?
Bruh, yeah. Man's jumping off the back of 3. Why are you outside? All right, yeah.
Go to my girl's house. The
Yeah.
next train would have been at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
I think I'd still definitely hand it in there.
I think I would. Because also, like, it's a good experience because I know I'm not guilty. So it's like, all right, let's see where this goes. Like, now I'm just sitting in the cell. I saw where it went.
That's it, done. What's the
scary,
thing about
bro.
that money, though? If you hand in unclaimed money or something,
It's
or you
yours,
find
yeah,
money
if no one
after
claims it
a certain
after a
amount of
while.
time, right? Why does that
Why
not
isn't it
happen
like
to
that
us?
with the coke as well?
I claim money.
Oh, yeah?
Off
if
you
you
go
find
with
the
your
money
30.
where?
If you find like a bag of money and you hand it into the cops, like let's say you find $100,000 in a bag, yeah,
Yeah.
you hand it to the cops. If no one claims that,
After like 3 months or something like that.
it's yours, right? Is this true?
I feel like that's one of those
Was it cap?
things they say. Yeah.
Wait, so why wouldn't someone just keep that money?
That's why I think some
Kinda
people
might
say
be scared,
it's
bro.
not
Why
worth-
don't you just keep the coke?
No, that's different.
Cause look, yeah, like I can do things with the cash. I
You
can't.
see with the cash. Send it out. Did you see the one a couple of years ago? Actually, a lady bought like a luggage from like Salvos.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
one of those,
yeah,
But it was
yeah.
a bag full of cash.
Yeah. Wait, Salvo's necked it. Why won't you open a heavy bag, bro?
To be honest. They get so many stuff to a
Yeah.
point where it's like,
No one looks at
Yeah.
anything.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can't be bothered. But yeah, bro, how crazy is that?
Don't you just want those kind of blessings to come your way sometimes? Right?
But then I'm like, damn, bro, how would you? Why'd you go? And
I'd just be
I
finding
would have kept
rubber,
that. I would have kept the bag.
finding
Yeah.
horrible bags.
You know what? I might buy a lottery ticket right now.
Bro. Nah, you're actually a
You
thief.
did
bro.
already do one like 2 weeks ago?
Huh?
And how'd
What happened
That
2
was
weeks
a
ago?
great moment.
What happened? What was the moment? We had like a funny
Daniel,
moment.
like out of nowhere, you sent through a screenshot of lotteries at like this amount,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh, that's crazy!" Like, wow. Like, cause sometimes I don't purchase much,
I remember this.
but let me buy one for right now. 20 million tonight. All right,
This guy's a thief.
so I might win my $30. All right, you sent through a screenshot. We were chatting about it for like 2 seconds, and then
Next
I
thing-
just sent a screenshot of
Tickets
that's my
purchased.
ticket number.
And then we're like, you're a fiend.
and then
Definitely
crazy, everyone purchased one. Did anyone win anything that night?
purchased. I realized it's actually pointless. I realized this is the only way you can win in the lotto, right? You You have to have been trying for 15 years. No, deadass.
You would have spent like
Right?
100,000.
You would have been trying
The
for
guy,
15 or so years.
this is the requirement.
Bro,
15
100%. No, it actually is the truth. Or just get mad lucky. But, I mean, yeah, obviously. But you try for 15 years and you do the same numbers every single time. That's literally what it is. Why you... What?
The guy actually literally did what? For 20 mil? I don't know how much that is.
$9.95.
How many years are you on right now? Is this about 6-year mark of
What?
Fiendless?
Nah, bro. I think over my whole life, I've probably purchased like
25,000
10
tickets.
10 tickets. Something.
Right. But that's actually what it is, though. That's what... Because
$150 each.
your your randomization, you're not starting afresh with a new what
The
you
new
call it,
number or whatever.
but you technically are at the same time.
You
too.
are. You're just as likely every time. to
every
win with
single
those
time,
numbers.
yeah. Which
It's not
is
like
mad.
these are unless
Because
you
you're not,
lucky,
they're not
unlucky.
minusing that
combination.
draw, each time that it
Yeah.
happens. You know what I mean? Which is
For 20
crazy.
million,
Yeah.
yeah. If I gave you a number and you put that number through, and I'm like, hey, to be honest, 19, 13, 2, 0. I've tried that. And then you win 20 million. How much would you give me?
Oh, this is the same day that we split our money
Oh,
up. Yeah,
we were
did the
talking about what
breakdown.
we would
would you do? Yeah.
Alright, should we have this?
I think I was going through it, yeah, and I was like, damn, I need money, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I need more money than I have right now.
Yeah. All right.
So in that
Because it was, I remember this. It was $8 million. What would you do
Yeah,
if
is
you
that
won
what I said?
$8
I
million?
said $8 million,
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Some
This is
people
good.
can
This
be
is
hurt.
good. This is good.
Shotgun out first.
In what you're saying, like if you gave me straight up the numbers and stuff, I would actually be like, yo, like here's 10% of it.
This guy's entitled.
Nah, because like it's crazy. Like it's like wait,
entitled, bro.
it's
You want more than greedy dog, bro.
like, it's crazy because like it's not yours.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and yeah, I'm giving you $2 million for free.
I'll get them numbers.
Wow.
Wait. Why didn't you just do it yourself?
I don't have my phone, Dad.
So
10%.
imagine you missed out
I
because your
literally-
phone battery was dead. Your phone puts it through
I
instead.
literally thought you were going to say 30.
What?
30%.
Oh, I was going to say 30 million. We only won 20. Man's in deficit.
Pay me.
Bro, what's going on here?
Like I said 10%. Thank you so much.
You're not happy with 2 mil?
No.
What? Nah, you're greedy.
No,
2 million for a consultation.
Because if you...
When are you gonna make that money ever again? in your
Because if
life?
you do it, if you do it, no one is gonna be satisfied with 10% if they're giving you that number.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a happy man. Give me 100,000, bro. I'll shake your hand forever.
Shut
bro.
up, you're not.
Nah, you actually wouldn't be.
I think I would. I think I genuinely would.
Bro, I won, 20 million. You have
no,
100,000.
because I've already I think I actually would.
He's gonna take 10, he's gonna take 100,000. They're gonna have like rice and and noodles at home. For dinner.
But I actually did nothing in this situation. Should
Yeah,
I give you
you
the
did
real, like
everything.
I
I
gave
think
you the
so. I
numbers?
think
You
so.
did
Like,
everything. You did everything.
Bro, it's literally the what was that movie that I was telling you last time? The one with Cameron Diaz, Ashton Kutcher.
What happens in Vegas?
Something
stays
What happens in Vegas? Yeah? It's like she gave him the coin so he could use it in the slot machine.
That's dragged. If
Whose
you
is it?
ask- Yeah, nah. But I pushed the thing back.
Now they're faking a whole relationship. Great
Right.
movie. That's your movie to watch this week.
Yeah, what was it?
What happens in Vegas?
There you go, guys. You heard it here. No, you don't. You actually don't
No, that's different. I
deserve
gave it a
any.
point.
Whatever you get from the friend is whatever you get. 100%. There's no entitlement.
I
in
mean, the
this
thing is, in
situation.
this situation, yeah, there's nothing on my
Like, actually.
on my end.
Like actually, right?
All right, yeah. All right, $8 million.
$8 million.
How are we spending it?
All right, kick it off.
Because I think we had something very.
We all had pretty similar stuff. I said,
There's some friends that are now gonna get hurt because there's some people definitely didn't get any money when we all said
You're
it.
very greedy in terms of how much you're gonna give me.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I was the most generous.
He was generous.
By far.
We care for you because you're like, I'll give you guys like 100,000.
30,000,
Yeah,
bro.
No,
It
it
was
wasn't 30.
30,000.
30 was. Yeah.
Was it 50?
30 was for. I gave you guys a lot of money. When I
No,
did mine.
you
bro.
all gave us 200,000 each.
I get 250.
I'm like, you know what?
You gave us 250 each. You're a damn liar. No, you didn't.
For 8 million,
I did. No, I said my closest. I said like my closest friends.
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
get.
I think which is you two and then two others. I would give. I think it was 200. 200 each.
200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I said like the fringe people that like I still want to
What a good way to put
50
it.
to
like I want
20
them to
50,
win. I think
yeah.
I said like
Like
30 or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I said 100K for you guys each.
Wow, you're so greedy, bro.
What?
8 million,
Because
bro.
I'm only spending 4 out of the 8.
I'm also
Remember?
spending 4.
Yeah.
And then 10% going to
You also
God.
don't have as many sisters.
Facts. Facts.
got you there, mate. Right. All right, can you remember yours? Because I've gone up to the messages.
So I think definitely, I think we all agree like a meal goes towards like helping others.
Yep. In some way or form. Mine was
Yeah.
church, but not necessarily my church, but just like things
like-
of
Yeah, that's
God.
what I really realized about the whole like
Giving to church.
giving to church. But okay, maybe
Not
when
that-
you're making big bands like
Crazy
that. Right
money,
now,
yeah.
it's like
Like my-
everything's just going directly
Yeah.
to
This one.
the one
source.
church, one place, right?
But it's like if I made 30 million this year, like just 3 million need to go to my church. I
Yeah,
don't think so.
it's actually like kingdom as a whole. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like, okay, this person here, all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
Might pay my tithe to new church this year. Just not even a
just for the
cent.
vibes. So just for the swag of it,
Bro, like, just think about it. Like, if we paid our tithe to like a church in, I don't know,
Mozambique.
Cambodia or something,
Sure.
like that might be
Yeah,
double or triple their thing for the whole
100%.
year.
That seems-
Might even take the meal there.
All right, go. List off your list.
All right,
Alright. So we both know where 1 mil is going.
all right. 1 millions went there,
Yeah.
or 800,000 technically.
That goes towards helping people
Yeah.
Yeah,
in Santa.
cool.
Yeah.
800,000, cool.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now we got 7.2.
I'm saying it's 1 mil. So
I'm
yeah.
I'm spending. I'm giving. I think I said 1 to my parents.
Yeah.
All right. So
1
now,
mil?
Now I'm on 6.2.
6.2.
My closest 4 friends, let's say 200 each. That's
5.4.
800. That's because, like, for me, I'm like, my closest friends, like, it's not just I want you to, oh, here's a gift. It's like, nah, like, I want something that will set up your life beneficially. Like, $200,000 is a crazy amount of money
Pretty
to
good,
just get.
pretty good.
So that's,
Offset account.
what are we on now? Like, 5 point,
Wealth package.
Not bad. I like it.
5.4.
I like what I see.
5.4, yeah.
5.4.
And then I think it was, I would get a car that's just, like, really, like,
Dedicated.
fun
What a
for me.
dedicated.
Like, maybe like a,
300,000.
So
nah, like a
superficial.
90K thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice boy. Yeah.
But you
Kia
can get that
Seltos.
yourself right
Like
now.
a nice Tesla or something.
Yeah,
You know?
okay, good shout,
You
good
know?
shout.
Good
Good looks.
And
Good looks.
then-
You know them guys that say good looks?
Looks,
Bro,
looks like a chicken.
I hate
Looks,
all these
looks.
phrases, bro. Good looks.
What we talking now? Oh, also I buy myself
So yeah, you're
Nice.
technically 5.3 with
5.3.
the car, yeah.
Like up to 2 million on like on a more like 1.4 on like crazy nice house and the furnishings and the trimmings and everything.
So at 5.3, so you're at 3.9.
Wait, this is what?
And yeah, and I think from there I'm just happy to
Everything else in savings.
saving / invest /
How
go
much
from
is that
there.
left?
Savings, okay.
I
so
think I would try and keep like
how much is just literally
just sitting in
only
the bank?
savings, only sitting.
I think I'd make sure there's like 1.1 or something.
Just
like that.
sitting.
Just
Okay.
sitting for any time.
All right.
We'll be able to live off that for a couple of years.
Nice.
Definitely.
Very good. 1 mil for some type of donation. 1 mil for the rents.
His chair doesn't believe him, bro.
1 mil for
No one's gonna
For
get
the-
that because no one else on audio could hear the chair, right?
yeah,
Just
no. 1 mil for the rents,
yeah.
and then I think 1 mil just for everybody. So this includes friends, family, and all that. So like $200,000, you know, for you guys, siblings, this that.
200,000 each.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I need to change mine, huh?
So that's everybody. That's my donation done for my peoples.
Yeah. So wait, what were your numbers? 1 mil to the parents, 1 mil to donation, 1 mil to friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
7 mil.
7 mil left.
No, what? You're at 5 mil.
Oh wait, no,
You're
5
at
mil.
5 mil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 mil left. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna work backwards. All right. So 2 mil
I didn't know
For
we're going
investing?
forwards. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
for investing.
So you're at 3 mil.
So I can make my money back.
Not in this climate.
I'm gonna need that back ASAP. So how much is that? So that's
3 million?
fine.
Yeah,
3
3
million
mil now.
Yeah,
You got
3 mil left. Oh my
3
God.
mil left.
Bro, can you imagine I actually win 20 million tonight?
How much do you get?
If I get 20 million tonight, you guys would actually get like 750 each.
Oh my god. Nice.
Not a mil, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 mil left. Okay, that work. All right.
Light work. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 mil in savings.
Yeah. So 2 mil left.
Wait, his investment strategy, $1 million on tax lotto.
Make it back again.
That would be crazy.
And then how? And then 2 left. Yeah.
That reminds me of the guy who wins the lotto. They want to reenact it for the news. Wins the
wins
lotto
it.
again. Bruh.
Nah, the one that kills me is the guy who owns 380 million and his brother won $1 in the same lotto.
The worst part is the brother doesn't look at him like.
You're gonna give me some, right?
So you're at. Oh!
And then 2
wrong
mil.
angle. you're at 2 mil.
All right, so that one is gonna be dream house / car / things that I like.
Okay. So you got just 1 mil chilling, cool enough.
Yeah, offsetting that.
Offset account, wealth package.
Offset.
Offset.
Woo, woo.
It's definitely who. All right.
I just realized
said-
you never checked audio on the headphones.
Nah, I figured it was calm because we haven't changed it since last day.
Sexy.
800,000 to church, helping people, all that kind of stuff as well. 10% thing. 1 mil to parents as well, was what I said as also. 100,000 to buy myself and my own new car, but I realize now I actually probably want a car that's like. Actually, no, it's all good. 'Cause
100,000
my
for
car,
both?
my car will be 80, miles will be like 20.
Yeah, that's fair, bro.
That's actually fair. Yeah.
She didn't win the lotto.
Yeah. Oh, second hand, literally.
Yeah, 20
in today's
20K.
climate. 2015, good.
You're looking at an 04 Civic.
150,000 kilometers.
That's the golden chariot, bro. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Will.
My guy
Nah,
was
it'll be maybe
silver.
something like 60-40 kind of vibes because we both don't want crazy cars,
whips, yeah.
Like, so 60 miles probably gonna be like 60 miles, probably like a 40 kind of vibe, whatever, or other way around, whatever it is. I said a mil to a pod / studio space, like actually creating a proper space that would be for the pod, but also for this whole like
Just fun.
space kind of thing. So what have I said? 800,000 plus mil, 1.8, 100,000 for car, that's 1.9 mil, 2.9. Damn, I'm already at 5.1.
And you didn't even include friends here.
Hold on, dog.
You haven't even talked about paying your family back.
Yeah, damn.
Hold on,
bro.
man.
Nothing.
No investing. Oh
So 1 mil for the pairs, yeah, and then we go 5.9. We're at right now, yeah. Five.
You said 1 million for the parents.
Yeah, wait, hold on, bro.
So now you're at 4.9?
I'm at 5.1.
Yes.
I'm at 5.1. Yeah. I was gonna buy my old mama crib, 650,000.
Yeah.
You trying to buy a 2-bedroom?
Let's just make it. Nah, not a mil.
700. We'll call it 700.
700,000.
700,000 4-bedroom. Very, very good.
Yeah,
very
very good. In Clyde.
In Melton.
So at 5.2. At 5.2.
Yeah.
And then now you guys get 200,000 each. It was gonna be 100,000 each before,
Yeah.
but now you guys
so
being,
greedy,
being
come
generous.
greedy.
So it'll be 200,000 each. So it brings me
Nothing
down
for your
to-
sisters?
Brings me down to 4.8. Hold on. So I'm down to 4.8 now.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then all the other like just friends, sisters as well.
There's 100 to split between them.
100,000. Right.
$20 each or what, bro?
Right. I'll split maybe 500,000 between all of them.
Your sisters.
No, like everyone. Sisters
wow.
plus everyone. Fine.
Wait, you would give us more than your sisters?
Bro,
probably, yeah.
bro, everyone is definitely getting like
Yeah, bro, I
$5,000,
don't know.
bro.
I will make it 800,000 for everyone.
Bro,
then.
imagine
so
your
bring me down to
sister-
4. Yeah.
Imagine your sister getting 5,000 and you want 8 mil.
Nah, that ain't like a. We'll split out 800,000 between everyone,
Right.
and I'll give my sisters
good chunks.
that's not
100,000 each
Sure,
out of
yeah.
that. They're too young to have crazy amounts of money, bro. And I'm be like, I have money.
You
that's
win the
there.
lottery when you get older.
Bro, the thing is, I got guap now. Like for you guys, you do what you want to do with your money and live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like I got money now to support myself and my family if anyone ever needs.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
gonna have
That-
to be
that's
giving
my
out of
thing
that
as
kind
well,
of thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So you guys just like squander it if you want.
Yeah.
You make your life if you want kind
Yeah.
of thing. You know what I mean? But you're gonna kill it hopefully. But the money's also still there for you guys low key too, but just not as much as the sisters.
It's
Probably.
not- it's
Yeah,
not like-
as much because I gave you guys 200,000.
Yeah.
Very
There's
good.
there's
And
it's
you
crazy.
fumbled it.
Like you will get to a point. We will get to a point in life where it's like hopefully we don't have to, but it's like if anyone needs money amongst us, like
We're here
we
to
just
support,
yeah,
like,
like
yeah.
and I saw like I've seen it recently as well, like in that age group, like it's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah, it's mad.
What
Yeah,
age group?
like
35 ish.
I'll set off like
Oh, okay.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what age group
like
you're talking
50,
about.
60, 50s.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
think-
for
I
sure,
think-
for sure, around there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then
How much you got left? How much you got left?
So I've said I'm at 4 mil now.
You know what that sounds like? You know the guy goes, "How much your shirt? How much your shirt?
Yeah.
Underpants,
Oh,
underpants."
yeah.
Depends.
Right. I'm at 4 mil now, pretty much. Then,
What, so all that was just 4 mil?
yeah, bro. How good, yeah.
Alright.
doing
You actually sounded like.
You know what's
6, 7
crazy?
I haven't
There's
bought a
like
house yet.
actual 8 million hits your account, and you're like, wow, 200,000 for each of these guys?
No, but I feel like
It's
I actually would not care at that
Yeah.
point.
No, at that point, yeah.
it's so much.
Because I know that I would have not done anything else to be able to get that kind of money. And the fact that if you do, it's like, why? Like, how could I hold on to
What-
this?
what
at
am I
this
gonna
point,
spend this
bro?
on?
When else was I?
Why,
when
why,
else
why,
was I
why?
going to be in an opportunity, in a position? Have you?
When you want to,
when you want to
Nah,
know
you're right.
someone? And then yeah, about like 1.5 on the crib, bro. So I'm left with 2.5 now. 2 million in the account, 500,000 for holidays, vibes, all that kind of stuff.
That's vibes. What is something? Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is something not wild but semi-wild you would then spend on? Doesn't have to be expensive. It's just something that like in the current circumstances you probably wouldn't spend that money just because $4,000 is a lot of money right now to
like,
spend on
it's
something you
crazy.
don't need.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill you to spend this thing, but it also
It's like you just don't need to.
yeah. But let's even say if we also do want to do that extreme at the same time
Yeah.
too.
If you want, yeah.
Okay, that's so.
That's easy. I'm thinking about this already. I thought
Yeah.
you had an idea or something. Yeah, you got an idea?
Well, like something like.
Like, I'll give you an example. Like, one thing for me, I don't know if this is the thing, but it's like one thing is like, I might spend the $6,000 on a proper, like, amazingly done sleeve tattoo. You know what I mean? I might. At this point, it's like I could, but why would I?
Okay.
Okay.
What's your outrageous thing? Because that's not outrageous enough for me, bro.
Yeah,
Man said he
$6,000?
painted his arm, bro.
My guy said $6,000, bro.
But it's like, imagine I did that tomorrow. You'd be like, what the heck are you doing?
What's the outrageous? one,
Outrageous?
though?
Yeah, I had to think about that.
I think my outrageous thing would be like a Rolex.
Okay.
That's still not crazy to me. That's not crazy to me because, like, I think that's because that's something in my life that I've set my heart on.
But it's also probably crazy when you think about it. It's like
Because if you look at the-
50,000 on your
On a
wrist.
wrist.
But how much?
50, like
Yeah, 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 yeah,
50,000
yeah.
Like
on
the
your
minimal
wrist.
is
Yeah,
gonna
but
be like
that's,
17.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Like
For
how
me,
wild is that?
Like I would need to win at million
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get a Rolex.
I hear you. Yeah.
Like what point in life will you be that you can have 50,000
$50,000
on your wrist?
Yeah, that's mental.
Because if that's that means everything else.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
matching,
saying?
yeah.
Yo, or it's not.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh my
Okay,
god.
my
Imagine you wearing
shoes.
Boohoo Man.
Anko.
$35 bill shirt.
What was that one they used to sell? It came out or something.
It came out was Anko, but what was
Nah,
there
there
one
was like
beforehand?
that the brand in the guys section.
Can't remember, bro. Can't remember.
Yeah, nah, I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Hot Rocket or something?
Nah, what the
Bro, it
heck
sounds
is
like,
that?
Never heard of
sounds
that.
like something like that.
You know what killed me though on a random is how we all loved Starter down here. You know the Starter brand with the
That's
star,
mental. I was literally saying this to someone yesterday. Now it's sold in Kmart.
bro. Okay, now it's probably came out here, but it's like that was in Walmart, just regular in America.
Yeah, but
and
that's
we were
'cause
losing our
they
minds
just
in
fell
Australia
off.
here. Nah, but even like
It used to
really?
be the thing. Yeah, it's like it was a
Even in
thing,
America.
Like they're called starter jackets. Like that whole type. You know how we wear like bomber jackets?
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
only because the pilots wore them. We call them bomber jackets.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like they starter jackets. That's what all the teams were wearing.
okay,
all the
yeah,
athletes,
yeah.
like everything.
Oh, so they just fell off.
The
strong.
rappers, yeah, they
But
just-
it's even crazy how they didn't fall off at the same rate here in Australia.
I
Like
think
we
we
were still people were rocking
relate
it.
to things,
But it's
yeah.
like cause that's Walmart. You know,
Yeah,
right?
that's
like
Walmart.
I was itching for Starter at a point in time here in Oz, and then we went to America and I saw the Walmart. I said, okay, $5.
They're gonna love it when I get back. That's the summer
oh,
Australia
man.
was like, nah.
Yeah, bad, bro.
So,
All right.
yeah,
I don't know my outrageous thing. I think I might do like a. Like I'm the kind of person I might end up. I don't know. Crazy good night at a club, $100,000 bill. That actually could be. Yeah, everyone in the
It's
his.
impossible, bro.
100,000.
It's impossible for you.
Like that's wild.
I know,
yeah.
but it could be me at that point. I don't know. 100,000 on 8 million is still crazy. Like maybe like 50K
where,
in
at
a
a
night.
club?
Yeah, like I might end up spending
Man,
crazy.
definitely
stuff
go to the
like
strip
that.
club, bro.
That's a
Definitely
squander,
go
bro. That's a squander.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
like-
no, no
yeah,
regular
that's the
club.
Yeah.
I would go one of them vibes where it's like
Shout everybody at the I like a shopping center. or
nah
something.
along those lines. But I would go to bro. It's also funny. I've been promising Marwa a shopping spree for so long. You know, not promising, but I've been like planning for it at this, and then something comes up, we'll never do it. Right.
What's your amount? If
No,
you
but
spree?
yeah, I should have done it when we were much younger in the relationship because $1,000 was a lot, and now I'm realizing, bro, $1,000 ain't.
Like nowadays,
Did you
bro. If
actually
she picked
realize,
up
bro?
$1,000 of things,
Bro.
she picked up like half a Gucci wallet.
Yep.
Even if she's
Back then, it would have been
Hey,
crazy.
baby, get the card holder. Get the
Bro.
card holder. Looks nice.
That's literally
Bro.
my guy said shopping spree. She's coming out with half a bag, right?
Bro,
No, she's coming
like
out with
literally
bag.
half a
No,
bag,
no,
bro.
no,
They have to cut it at the
She's coming out with a
checkout.
bag and she put her own money on top to get the bag, bro.
Right, I'm realizing now, like, bro, man's talking like a
Nah,
$10,000
is
spree,
great.
bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
But it's also like, is it worth it?
Nah,
Unless
it's
I
sort
win
of
8
vibes,
million.
but,
then
it's an 8 million thing. But my craziness, not the craziness, but something I'll be lit to do would be to take us on some kind of like experience, as in friends, close in a circle, an experience of like a proper fine dining where it's like the steak you have in front of you is 50 racks.
Like they literally just cut it off the cow's belly.
Like dead ass.
My
bro.
guy may be dead, maybe alive still.
Who knows? You might have heard a move. You know what I
See
mean?
that guy over there?
Like, and it's like,
Turn around. Ah, pouring blood.
Sorry, this guy's dumb. But like crazy scenes as well.
To me, the only
Burj
reason that's not
Khalifa vibe.
my wild one, sorry, but that's not my wild one because I'm like, That feels like a given. Like that, I will
With that-
do
with
that
that
when I
lifestyle.
win
Do
that
that
kind of money.
I
Yeah,
think that's what we're talking about.
yeah.
No, no.
But you mean given like you do
Like
it
in that,
anyway.
do
yeah,
it regardless.
So it's not like, oh, this is wild. Like as in,
Might do it on the first night, bro. If I win that 8 mil, bro, I'm taking you guys to that fine dining right now.
I would like to buy some kind of a yacht,
Okay.
but out of 8 mil, that's a big portion.
that's a big
that-
portion,
that's-
huh?
That's a massive
'Cause
portion.
even
of
like
that.
a 300K yacht's not nice.
And
like
maintenance looking after it,
Exactly. But I would
Parking, all
definitely
that.
love to have a really nice boat.
Bro, you know people pay like 8K a year just in parking their boat.
yeah. That's the thing.
If that's like a like trashy parking where they stack them, that's not like you're
That's
at
not
the,
bad.
That's
That's
not
like-
like
yeah,
at
that's
the
not like
port,
your-
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
Man said that's not bad. I would like to do where it's like what Drake did with what song was it? God's Plan.
Oh, the
Oh,
music
give
video.
one
Just
out.
give it
Well,
out. Yeah.
Guy.
That
That's
or even actually this YouTubers did it. This was epic. That's what they called. Where he literally went to like because he's like a skateboard fan, that's skateboarding or whatever. Went to the shop and bought everything
Yeah.
at the shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyone would come in and
It's
actually
just
shop
free.
around.
Whatever they want
It's
is
like
theirs.
take that.
That's dope.
That's kind of pretty cool. And actually, Loki wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
Loki, I think he bought everything for like $10,000.
You know what I've been in the mood for? Going to like KFC drive-through or Mac's drive-through or something and just being like,
for the
oh, let
person
me just
behind?
pay for the person behind.
Yeah.
But then like I'm always like scared, like, oh, what if they're like,
Can I get a film box, please?
yeah, like literally, what if like,
Bro,
It's
fu-
them.
It's funny how you
Right.
say that because I literally saw a
Polynesian
TikTok.
family that just came from rugby training. Bro.
I literally
4 brothers, 4 brothers,
5 sisters.
family eat, bro.
All in
funny,
one car.
Funny how you said that because literally I watched a TikTok where it said that.
Yeah.
But then they end up keeping the money for themselves. Right? Yeah, can I pay for the guy behind me? He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
bet. You pay, but especially with cash. I also work with
What,
cash.
the worker?
Yeah, the worker. I will keep your money.
And then they-
Then I know.
yeah, wait. Oh my
Because when they come
days.
to the window, they're ready to pay, right?
Imagine this. Why are you bringing out a square, not the F-post now? Just, right.
And then that's
I've been waiting for this.
Literally, bro.
Just put it back in your jacket.
That was weird. Right.
Oh man, looks like we gotta wrap it up soon. But real quick,
Yeah, soon as
Damn. Yeah. we
so Serena Williams,
Yeah, talk to us.
Oh.
brother.
I think she's participating in her last tournament.
Very nice.
Yeah. She's been dominating. Real quick, so what do you guys think? Who is the GOAT of their sport? Like, if you're, like in terms of dominance, like who's been dominating like their sport? So obviously we got Serena, we got
Pretty easy, I think.
who easy.
In
I think
Because
stuff,
it's like-
because listen,
Are we gonna go sport by sport?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then now you have to pick one of those where it's like, this clearly dominated.
Is the GOAT?
So you got Mayweather, you got Serena,
Yeah.
right?
Is Serena the GOAT of tennis? Full stop.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
for me it's
Go-
Roger
go-
Federer.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Has to be Roger Federer. Serena's never played a 5-set match.
It's actually crazy because I wasn't even gonna include Federer on that list.
Nah,
Who would it be if
or
it's
like,
not him?
or
Because-
even like
no,
a
no, no,
Nadal,
I'm not-
or
no,
even
no, no.
Djokovic,
Like,
bro.
see,
No, wait,
like,
wait.
Loki,
know what I
if
mean?
you're going
No,
by
no.
stats, it has.
Yeah,
It
like-
probably has to
I'm
be
not,
Djokovic.
I'm not going tennis directly, but I'm saying,
Like you're the face of this thing.
yeah,
Federer.
like in terms of
Yeah,
who's
it's more
dominated.
Bro,
there's
Federer,
this-
Rolex, bro, come on, bro.
Huh? No. Listen. What I'm saying is,
Uniqlo?
in terms
Yeah,
of
yeah.
who's dominated
What's
their
Serena,
sport,
Nike?
so including LeBron, who's dominated like basketball for like the last 20 years
Yeah,
or whatever, and then you also got Tiger Woods, who's dominated
Golf.
like
That's
golf for
the
how
face
long?
of golf.
Golf,
Like
And then the NFL guy,
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You got Serena.
Bro, look how easy
You
this
got
is.
Mayweather,
Yeah.
right? It's funny how you guys said Federer because I was not going to include Federer on that list at all.
I think the thing with
In terms of who's dominated their sport,
bro,
Yeah, nah, bro. Serena's
Serena's
beat
dominated
big time.
women's
Yeah.
tennis.
And,
100%.
and even in that, like, she be getting beat too, bro.
You're rude.
yeah, but no, but
It's true though.
it's true. I mean,
Yeah.
it's time for it to start getting beat.
Yeah, but
So who is the GOAT?
like the top 3 dons just keep playing pass to pass with
Bro,
the, with
nah,
the
like,
you know what I
legit.
mean?
So who's your
like
GOAT?
they're dominating.
So you have
Nadal,
to pick a
Federer,
GOAT.
For me,
Djokovic,
I
they're-
can't say Nadal. And like if we're talking tennis now, I can't say Nadal just 'cause I'm like a lot of injuries recently, goes out of a lot of tournaments early, all that. Stats, I'm like Djokovic.
Djokovic.
But as far as like, when you think of
Face of
tennis, you
tennis?
think of this person, it's Federer,
Federer,
100%. Like if I think of golf right now, literally all I think of is Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I think
So-
of
so-
women's
so-
tennis, all I think of is
so
Serena.
now what I'm
and
saying
But
is-
tennis as a whole, you probably think of Federer
Yeah,
first.
but then now
before
if you were
Serena.
to align all the sports and you're able to pick one
We're
GOAT to
stratifying them all the same.
across everything.
across everything,
Oh, across all of them.
Yeah.
who's-
So that's why I was bringing in like LeBron. I was bringing Mayweather. I'm bringing in Tiger Woods. So everyone that's dominated like all this sport. Who would you say is like this person actually dominated this sport?
I think
from
Probably
the moment
LeBron.
that they entered.
Probably LeBron.
you say LeBron.
Yep.
I cannot.
Only
be
because
LeBron.
I feel
He's
like
lost too
more
many- he's lost
faces.
more
I like
finals.
LeBron,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. But in terms
What
of
are we talking about
dominance,
dominant? I thought we were still talking about the face. Because if we're talking about
It's not
dominance
really
in the face,
but it's
Jordan.
you dominating your
Yeah, but
sport.
we're not talking about Jordan. Jordan wasn't the name we put up.
But like, as in, that's what I'm saying. Like, as in, because that's just a hypothetical, or LeBron being the GOAT of the sport. Because like, that's a contest. That's why I was like, honestly, I couldn't put any soccer players because like,
Nah,
it's either Messi, Ronaldo, Pele, or Maradona. That's too many options. Like, clearly, you're all the face of the sport.
I would still say probably.
So
Messi
there is
or
face of the
thing
sport, but
over
it's
Pele
also
or Maradona still there.
there's face of the sport, but there's also like proper dominance in the sport as well.
In the sport. Yeah, so I think that aspect is why I could.
Low key, no one's actually dominated.
Mayweather has never lost.
Except for Mayweather.
Tom
Yeah.
Brady has never lost.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
those two
but,
for me.
But then again, those maybe Mayweather I can respect a
I
bit
think-
more, but Brady,
is because
He's not-
American football is a sport where you're only in one position.
you know what I mean?
And,
Yeah,
and it's stop, start, stop, start. start.
literally.
I know what you mean.
That's
It's
why
not-
I don't look at that as like you're putting your all into this.
It's almost like you're so good
body
at chess.
on the line. Yeah.
But
If
it's
you're the
you-
grandmaster of chess, you're the grandmaster of chess. Good job, bro.
Like,
I couldn't do
kinda
it.
cringy.
I couldn't
the best
do it.
thing in
You-
your
yeah.
sport is called
But it's
grandmaster.
also
Bro, you know what I mean, bro?
But it's also,
Sounds
the
a bit
same, it's also
racial.
the same as LeBron taking 4 other players to
And
the
then,
final.
yeah.
and
That's
then
mad.
run back
Yeah, but
across
that's-
his off the
that-
backboard.
that-
the other
That's-
guys.
yeah, mental.
Bro, you're saying what I'm trying to say. That I'm like,
I hear you.
respect.
That's physicality.
Pull yourself
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of these athletics and sports stuff. I'm like, I could never do it, so I'm not gonna knock the
It's
sport.
incredible.
But some of them, I'm just like,
You know what it comes to? This is what it is.
Okay.
I don't want to be you.
yes,
Cool.
yeah,
Cool. Looks cool. Killed it.
Yeah.
You just jumped
There we go.
17 meters. You see that 17-year-old Jamaican kid? I think he's Jamaican.
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Did the long jump? 17 meters.
I think I saw that. Yeah,
Mental.
Yeah.
15.
There's
Whatever it
one
was.
where he was almost at the end of the sand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
And
Someone
like,
said he landed there just for safety, so he didn't have to land on the concrete. Bro.
yeah.
What?
Incredible. But I'm not like, oh, I wish that was me. Bro, when I saw LeBron run that court against Golden State, guy goes up off the
Hello.
backboard. Bro, I want to be you. When I saw Zidane hit the volley off in the
That's a
Champions
very
League,
nice way to put it.
you know, I want to be you, bro.
I ain't trying to be Tiger
And
Woods.
all the girls want
I'm
to
not-
be with you.
Tiger
Like,
Woods
that's
killed it.
that's the goats to me, you know?
I'm not trying to be Tiger Woods. I'm not trying
Nah.
to be
Cool, very cool.
Schumacher or
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So your gut is LeBron, your gut is Brady. Yeah, is always
I wouldn't say Brady's my goat. I would say, like, statistically, I can see how there's a really good argument for
that,
him.
Yeah, okay.
But there's no aspect of me that wants to be him. Even Mayweather's like, when I do watch his fights, I'm like, I wish I was that guy a little bit.
Yes and no.
But it's just I don't find it that like incredible. Like, it's cool, but it's not like
Yeah, like
for me.
would-
I
bro,
like team sports.
Even I would not respect.
Messi for me is Messi's my goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not respect, but if there was a 49 and 0 or 50 and 0 for my what is
50.
it? If there's a 50 and 0 UFC fighter, I would more want to
So
be
a
that
little-
person than the boxing.
Francis
but
Ngannou,
your
the
The
UFC,
guy with the
that,
thing
yeah.
on his hands,
Yeah.
and sometimes he fought with a helmet too.
Yeah.
But
As
but-
opposed to the guy that's
Right,
really in the
literally
ring.
has lost a tooth, has
Teeth,
bled,
everything,
Yeah.
you know
Like,
what I'm
no,
saying?
you are the best fighter ever.
So like you know what I mean?
Tough,
It's tough.
skill.
Like
It's
stats
tough.
speak as well, but it's almost like I don't know, not the heart of the sport, but like I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's the do I want to be you thing is the easiest way to kind of put it, I guess. Yeah.
I think because people also look at, because you're comparing, or not comparing, but now you're looking at UFC like, if you did that in UFC, then I'll consider you the GOAT.
I understand.
So then now you're saying, boxing's not
I didn't even know how to
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to say it, but I said it. Yeah, I'll stand on that.
because then now you're looking at how intense the sport is in
100%.
itself.
Yeah, I think that's a massive aspect. Like, golf
no.
is so unintense
Bruh.
that I'm not that inspired.
Because
by
it
you.
makes
No,
it
but-
a feat now. That is a feat. You did that.
Bro,
Like-
no
like-
one's better. That's why, low key, Usain Bolt is insanely charismatic. That, like, think about it. Like, the guy just runs. But I want to be
I
him,
was thinking
bro.
about this a couple days ago.
Bro, I want to
this.
be him. That's
Yeah.
mental. Like, all you do is run,
Well, that's the
but
fastest
you're
man,
the
then.
best ever at it. Yeah, fair enough. You're the best at it. But it's not like something that's that taxing It's not like you're
but
getting
you know what it
beat
is
or
with
anything.
that is that that's subjective. That's not subjective anymore. Whereas when it comes to obviously when it comes to like Mayweather, that is yeah, actually that's subjective because that guy should never lost. You know what I'm saying? But whereas compared to like LeBron, that's subjective now. Where it's like the GOAT of basketball, but then it's like if you played with Michael Jordan, he might dominate Michael Jordan. We never know if that kind of makes sense. Right, the same with Tom Brady as well. Do you get what I mean? Whereas with this guy, well, literally everyone has the chance to compete in a way, if that kind of makes sense. So if no one can come close to this 100-meter whatever record, then he's the GOAT. It's simple as that. Whereas with other sports, it's like that's why there's so much argument in terms of like, well, is this person really the GOAT? If this person, in the same like Nadal, Federer, and all these people's like, well, is it really? What if that person was around the time where this person was dominating?
Bro, you know what I find?
That aspect's
Do you
massive.
get
You
what
know
I'm
what I
saying?
find crazy is like there's the GOAT of volleyball, there's the GOAT of squash.
No one
There's
cares.
the
Oh,
GOAT of
that's
lacrosse.
crazy.
We don't know about these things. People do, obviously.
Yeah,
people that are
if you're
interested in
involved
that.
in
But
that,
how wild?
You have
though?
to be interested.
And I think that is also part of the thing as well. What has transcended to even people that don't even know. That's why I was talking about how LeBron is, like, if we talk about all the faces of everyone, I'll have to go with the LeBron. Because everyone who doesn't even care, everyone, their mother and their dog,
There's only a few
recognizes,
sports like that.
you know what
though.
I'm saying? Yeah. Like that face.
Yeah.
Ronaldo. I mean, his Instagram speaks for itself as well. Recognizes that face. That kind of stuff there. Tom Brady, GOAT, whatever. But
In
I
America,
don't know how,
everyone
in
recognizes
100%.
it. And that's the thing. You're playing American
That's what
football.
I'm saying.
Do you guys if
So-
I go around and say Tom Brady, people will be like, huh? Who? What sport is that?
What
Who's
food is that? Right, like, it's
Yeah.
That's
mad.
delicious.
On that real quick though, you know when you're talking about how like we'll never know with LeBron and Michael Jordan, how annoying is it those things in life that we'll just never know?
You never
like
know.
we can never
Can't get an answer
put that thing together. Like you said it just before the shoot. What would the rap industry look like if Biggie and Tupac were still alive?
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or even just those collabs that just never happened that you always wished could
The
have happened.
Drake and Kendrick stuff in this day and age. Yeah.
Bro, or even like
Cole and
just
Kendrick
last week,
album.
or even the Cole and Kendrick joint album
Yeah.
last week with the God Did song, and I was like, yo, Drake, what, bro? Imagine having Drake on that with some kind of a hook or something like that. Like, just never probably gonna get that. Like all those things.
It's always this, yeah.
It's actually mad.
That's life.
Genuinely mad though, bro. Yeah, it's
Can't
crazy.
say it, huh?
It's a little bit sad,
bit
but it's
sad.
like that is.
But
just
it's also,
life.
that makes life exciting.
That's what happens.
Because you want to make something that can be like that kind of.
But that's what happens if you have a life in society with lawyers
I,
and
bro, I
doctors.
knew it. I wanted to stop him, bro. I wanted to stop him, bro.
We should wrap up this
I was
episode.
trying to stop him, bro.
Hey, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Disruption Podcast. That's episode 158 on your head top.
Oh, man.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this with some loved ones and some hated ones. And
Some hated ones.
your
the
job
haters.
is so essential. You are so needed for
You're
society,
wanted.
especially all the graphic designers out there. Like literally,
What do
the
you mean
world.
drawing?
All you have to
What?
do is
The
draw, put it
people
up on
out-
social media.
They literally, society would not progress without people like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting in your room.
Fund the
draw it.
nurses. All right. Peace out. Laters.
Peace.